I'm Lena Nissley, and I live in Baraboo, and I am a Low Mow May participant. We have a problem with pollinators in this area. The pollinator population has dropped significantly in the last 10 years. I started thinking about what are the things that we could do to help support pollinators in our own yards. I've been a gardener for most of my adult life, and it's not until the last 5 or 6 years that I've really started to think about what it is I'm doing in my yard that is important for the environment. We bought this house in 2019 and it was nothing but green grass. As you can see, it is no longer just green grass. There's a lot of dandelions, there's a lot of violets, there's a lot of clover in our grass. And I've slowly but surely been working on cutting out grass and putting in plants that are native to our area and will support pollinators. Insects that live in the ground, insects that live in the trees, insects that feed off of the flowers that I've planted. Butterflies, moths, bees, lots of different kinds of bees, bumblebees, native bees, honeybees. I feel like Low Mow May is a way to start off the season for the bees when they first come out of hibernation. It's a source of nectar for them when there's not much else in my yard that is blooming yet. And then once these dandelions and violets are done, my other plants can kind of kick in and support the native pollinators throughout the summer. I recently read a study that showed that mowing less frequently instead of not at all in May is actually better for pollinators, because once the grass gets past a certain height, they have trouble reaching the things that are blooming in the grass. So that's another reason why we've kind of adopted the Low Mow May attitude. Having a sign like this in my yard helps my neighbors understand why it looks the way it does in the month of May. So for the month of May, we'll be mowing less in our yard and we'll be feeding the bees.